Hey guys, welcome back. So, today here, what we're gonna be doing today is, did that hurt your eardrum? So guys, welcome back. So today guys, I'm not gonna use my, little, face over here in this little corner. But of course there's this little Bandicam thing. I'm gonna be trying to find some more other things. I'm gonna be trying to use, I'll give you some tips on how to get rid of the, little watermark up in here. So why don't we get started and yeah, let's go. So firstly, once you are opened up into here, so it counts how many seconds, like 45 seconds is literally maybe like 40 or 4.0 megabytes. Recording a 10-minute episode can actually be 1 to 2 gigabytes on here. It's probably 1, and it's exactly what it looks like. Yes, exactly what it looks like up in here. So I'm going to be showing you basically how you can do this. So if you guys are wondering why I'm recording a tutorial and it's only Sunday and I'm not supposed to record that, I'm supposed to record, well actually you guys we look on our account right here. So you look here. Oops, I did a slash instead. So if you look right here, as we can see, up here it says reading your comments, which I just did that 6 hours ago, and I did 3-hour gameplay today because every single day I'm going to be trying to do gameplays, as you guys can see. So over here it says Friday tutorials. I was going to upload one, but then it was really late because I think we went somewhere, I forgot. I don't know, I just felt bored, so I didn't want to do one I didn't have in mind of doing. So yeah, that's why I did it. So why don't we get started? Alright, so basically, I'm going to be uploading today, and then on Friday, this Friday coming up, I am going to be doing a tutorial. So, what you need is once you are in here, oops. So basically what you do is in general, you want to basically, you can type in any kind of file you guys want to put your like folders in, whatever. You don't really need to do this, you don't need to do really any of these. You just want to keep this one check mark, and that's really it for this one. So if you do video, on video, what you're going to do is you're going to have these 3 check mark. You can have these these mouse effects. Once you click on something, it makes like a little, I think it's a little clip like a swirl on like iPhones. How when you click, it like makes a button. I don't know, I think that's what it is. I never tried it. And if you guys do want a webcam, all you have to do is click checkmark this, and it says, it puts a webcam right up here and stuff. You can also pause the video just like this. Did I even pause it? Oh. See, just like that, you can pause the video. So right here, this right here is the record and stop hotkey. You don't actually have to do this. I mean, if you're in a game, you don't want to like, exit out and then like click this button or click up here and edit, like get out. You don't have to do that. You want to set any type of key down here below, and yeah. So once I click this little plus sign down here on my keyboard, it basically stops it or plays it. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, so pause hotkey is also the minus sign, which I changed mine so I can pause it like with this. It makes a loud noise. Goes bling, whatever. So yeah, you can add a webcam if you want, but yeah. So the format will of course be a MP4. This is kind of format I really have. These things right here. I do 30 frames per second. In games, you should have 50 to 60 frames per second. And this is what you need. I mean, you can change it, but if you want to change it, you want to click settings, and it's going to open up this. So you don't want to click AVI unless your file type is that, but I click it MP4 so you guys can upload straight away, and yeah. So what I do with my video is I full size it by 100 times 100. I do 30 frames per second. You can actually look what you can use. If you have a, so if you want to change it to 1, that's good. No, I'm just kidding. So these are all the numbers you should be using. 40, and it's not really on here, you don't really need it, but you can use a 29 point, but you should never use 27. That will make your computer really lag really badly. I use 30 just for tutorials, 50 or 59 or 60. These three right here I use for, of course, gaming. Sometimes, but I used 30 for the past 3 gameplays I did. I used 30, I think. Yeah. Well, I used 27 for both, and I used 30. So basically, I'm not going to change that to like 50 or something. But if you really have a high-tech computer, something very expensive, very good gaming PC that's super good, you can actually use this 140, but yeah. I prefer just a 30 for now, for me. So yeah. And if you guys like me, I'm starting doing gameplays on my computer. You don't have to go high tech and start using OBS or DxTory, which is over here as OBS, or the DxTory. Have both of these running, but of course I use Bandicam right here, and I use some editing sounds too, FL Studio, sometimes Launchpad, but not really. Basically, that's really it here. And then you want to keep all these. AAC, well, of course, that's the same. I'm going to do 192 on this one. You want to do, there's a monitor, which you can, this is the channels about, like, your video. And I normally do stereo, and I do 40,000 of AC. And yeah, and your quality should at least be high of an 80. If you have a high-tech computer just like this one right here, then you should be able to use 100 or whatever. So moving on. So why don't we move on to the you can actually change these by just doing settings. So your volume should be at 100. Your speakers should at least be at. You can pick whatever you want. Your headphone. If you have a headset, a headphone, you can put that on, and you talk through your microphone. Your microphone would be, of course, I hook it up to my webcam. That's what I use for my microphone. But I use my speakers as the sound. This is not what I talk through. This is what I talk through. I talk through my microphone webcam. You don't talk through speakers or whatever. That would just be weird. But if you're getting your sound, I would do speakers or some type of headphone. But I would rather do speakers, just better. Yeah. And then you're gonna click record sound. You don't have to save these. You don't have to because it's gonna get more space. Your webcam, you want to change it to all of these. Obviously, I don't have it turned on, but once you turn it on, it will have. You want to change it to all these. You want to put it in whatever corner you want. Anything like that. Your logo. I prefer. I don't have a logo, of course, inside here, but you can. And add mouse click. See, you can have a color. Right click. That's what kind of color you would make it. So if I turn this on, I can do a, say an orange, okay? And a red, so when I right click, you guys can see that, right? I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but yeah. You can now highlight it and whatever. So you can just save that too, and yeah. So your image, you can do whatever these. Take a picture, capture, whatever. These will be your recordings. If you go to general and you go to advanced, you will have general. You can start full screen recording on Bandicam startup. So once you start it up, it starts recording. You can take that off. Like once you start the thing up, it records, and yeah, so you probably won't know. Outputs, like I said, do these. These 5 and then these 4. You don't really need any. So yeah, just keep those, and that's really it of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are part of that notification bell, go ahead and turn those on and leave. Let's go for 10 likes in this video. If you can hit 10 likes in the video, that would be awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next episode. Hola. Sorry, bye.